Now the Pentagon is based on Venus. You'd think when you're laying out a pentagon you'd have it perfect on every side. So what we're going to do is measure it in feet, and we take the very outside point to an outside point, and we have 931 feet. That's its top edge. 931 feet. So we're going from there to there. We'll clear that. Write that number down, 931. And we're going to go from that edge to that edge. That's that furthest point of the Pentagon. And this time it's 937 feet. Now we can be out by half a foot, 6 inches, 150 millimetre. I have done this before, zooming right in close to see just how accurate I can get it. This time it's 958 feet. Clear it again. So 958. Now we're going to go from that point to that point. We've got 953 feet. This time 934 feet. So what we have then is 931, 937, 958, 953 and 934. The only configuration you get for that is the positions of Venus that is formed in the 13-year period of Venus years in a time period of the Earth of 8 years forms a pentagon in space of these precise dimensions, and that date is when they believe the morning star, which they have changed the concordance numbers of Lucifer remember, this is a Freemason Bible, 1966, Hallel, Lucifer, morning star. But if you search Lucifer, one reference is in Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning, because they've been cast to the earth, Book of Revelation. How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations. America has weakened all the nations because they are a Lucifer cult. So what we're going to do now then is look at what the word Lucifer is here. Morning star from 1984. That's our answer. To shine, to make a show, to boast, thus to be clamorously foolish, to rave, causatively to celebrate, also to stultify, make, boast self, celebrate, commend, foolish, foolishly, glory, give light, feign self, against, give in marriage, be worthy of praise, rage, renowned and shine. They're trying to become the morning star when in fact it is Sirius B, which is Babylonian, and it rises above the height of the sun and Venus and all the other planets in the Babylonian sky. So it is now attempting to fulfill prophecy of the morning star. Revelation 2:28, and I will give him the morning star. So they're going to introduce a form of Maitreya. That's Revelation 2:28. And then Revelation 22:16, I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. When it says the root of, that's the Almighty, and the offspring of David is today, because I am descended from King David via King William line of Scotland, the Golightly and the Marshall line of royalty.